I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Shelby and I'm so happy for you guys to be here. This is our next generation for the Sims 4 Lepacy challenge. However, this first one is starting off a little rough as I have to do a voiceover for this entire thing and I've never done that before. So I'm assuming the audio is going to sound extremely bad. And with that, I do apologize, but I did not want to go back and try and film this one again. So yeah, anyways, welcome guys. Sims 3 Late Night. Let me just go ahead and quickly read the rules for you all. So give me just 2 seconds. Well, I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll do that in the second one because we do not have time. We are in Bridgeport. We are joining the music and film career. We are also following Daisy and Thorne. Here in just a little bit, man, this is gonna be so hard, so I do apologize, you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you Daisy, as she is one of our heirs of the last episode. And this is where their apartment is. I wanted to choose this apartment because it's the most central location in Bridgeport to like the best of the nightlife. I did go ahead and move the rest of her family into the Gen 2 house. I did that because that was like the biggest house that we possibly had. So that's where her family's living. They're kind of up on the hill there. But going back to Daisy here, this is their apartment. I did go ahead and give it kind of a cute makeover. You can kind of see it here. I'll go into a little bit more depth here a little bit. But just, man, I don't remember what I said. You can probably see her traits down below there. I think she has star quality, a great kisser, virtuoso, heavy sleeper, and I don't remember what that other one is. I'm also probably reading the rules at the moment, which I believe you have to either be a level 4 or 5. I think it's level 3 or above, sorry, of a music skill, of an instrument skill before you're able to join a career, which both of them have already. So whoopsie there. You're also supposed to struggle a bit in this gen, so I went ahead and sent back their money after I did their house renovations. Daisy is going to go ahead and join the film career, and Thorne is going to go ahead and join the music career as well. But yes, that's all I have for them right now. This is so bad. I'm so sorry, you guys. I really want to get this out, but I'm really struggling here. So in this generation, I really want to focus on Thorne. So I did go ahead and give him the commitment issues trait because one of the rules is that you're unable to get married. So I wanted to make sure that at least one of my Sims had that trait for like gameplay options. So Thorne does have that trait, and I don't remember what his life. I heard from Time Wish, I believe it's 5-star celebrity and some amount of money, and I believe he is like a one sim band. I'm sure you guys can see that better than I can at the moment. My editing screen is really tiny. So yeah, those are their lifetime wishes. I've yet to complete a lifetime wish at the moment. Failure of my own, maybe. Uh, but anyway, so this is what Daisy's looking like as an adult. I don't believe I actually showed you the twins, because I played a lot off screen. So this is what Daisy looks like. She's really pretty. She got dark black hair. That top is custom content. I did want to try and focus more on like late night clothes, but unfortunately, I don't really think there's going to be another opportunity for me to use that top. That skirt, however, is late night. So that's what she is looking like, looking really good in red. And then this is what Thorne is looking like. I hope that you guys can see why I chose to kind of really focus on him. He's a little cutie, he's a little heartbreaker, and I think he's going to do really well for us. So anyways, what are we going to go do next? We are going to go ahead and tour their apartment. So once again, they are living in that construction apartment kind of on the end there. Um, I've never done this layout with this apartment before. I was never able to add in 2 bedrooms. But I really like the kitchen, how the kitchen turned out, how the living room turned out. The bathroom I ended up doing last, so that's kind of why that looks the way that it does. Um, but yeah, you walk in, you go right into a living room there. I didn't add a coffee table just because I wanted to have the most amount of room possible. Drum set is kind of right there as well. Then we have the kitchen. Those are late night countertops, which I absolutely love. I think it looks really good in here. Really cute dinette moments with a bar table and some chairs. Super simple there. I did a little bit of a black splash. After that, what are we doing here? What am I showing? As you can see, I was really enthusiastic. There's a bathroom. It was super simple, because I forgot to do it until last minute. So that is why the bathroom looks like there's nothing there. This is Thorne's bedroom. I added a guitar on the wall there, which I really like, as well as some LED or like neon signs on the wall, which I thought were really fun. I think they're supposed to actually go with the bar room, but whatever. This is Daisy's room. It is pink. I don't believe that's her favorite color. Yeah, her favorite color is blue, but what do you do? Super simple, super girly, I think. Really not much to her room, but I didn't think that would be bad at all. So now what are we doing? Oh, we spun this around there. Well, I spun this around. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I think maybe we're gonna go get some jobs. So I am sending Daisy off now to um, go join the film career. She is going to be our actress. And Thorne here is actually going to go ahead and join the music career. So he is heading off there. And yes, I will see you guys probably when they get their careers here in just a few minutes. One thing I'm really excited about for late night, I'm actually excited about a couple different things. One, the subway system. As you can see, our girl Daisy here is entering the subway and it's going to populate her on the other side of the city. It's amazing. I wish all Sims games have this. Obviously, they don't. Anyway, so Thorne just joined his career. Also, I hope this part of the video isn't duplicating the sound. If it is, I'm so sorry, you guys. Bear with me. I promise I will verify that my microphone is working the next time I record. So we are also queuing in a vampire. He wants to meet a vampire. I also want one of my Sims to be a vampire. Obviously that came with late night, so we obviously have to explore that as well. But now he has the one of wanting to go play guitar in a park. So I am sending him off to a park here, so he is able to do so. So we can just go ahead and have this kind of queue up. And then heading back into Daisy, she is still just waiting to get that prompt to join her career. And yes. And here's that is, I believe she makes 21 simoleons an hour. I could be wrong on that. I don't know off the top of my head. So he's still heading over there. What else do I want to do? I really want them to have a band. Obviously, and maybe also I definitely want someone to be a vampire, obviously. Have a big apartment. And yeah, so she is over here playing on some tips, which is really nice. I like how she does that automatically for us. So she is enjoying that. So we can just watch her for a little bit. That's her formal wear, by the way, which is just like an elongated version of her shirt. But here Thorne is playing in the park, so we'll let that kind of queue up here before I cancel it, and obviously we want it to count. But yeah, I really want your guys' input on like what townie we should date. Well, Thorne can't date anybody. Oh, well, maybe he can maybe date somebody, but I really want him to be like drama central, or at least attempt to be. So I'm also really excited for just like the nightlife. I feel like that's what's really been missing in my gameplay, is just having something to do that's not going to work. So you better believe that we will be going out at least every single night, if not every other night, with at least somebody. So I'm really excited for that as well. But we are heading off to a bar. I believe we're heading out to Wayland's Hunt with Daisy. So yeah, she is gonna go ahead and do that. It's been a second since I've recorded this, only like a day or so, but I still can't remember what I did and what order I did things in. Which is really sad because I remember I had a really good reaction for something that happens, which I'll try and keep in here. Maybe I'll try and recreate my reaction for you guys. But this is Wayland's Hunt. It's like a dive bar on the other side of town. And Daisy is going to go ahead and talk to this girl, hopefully to make friends with her, because I do want her to have like a nice group of friends. And maybe grab herself a drink as well. And I'm just checking out why there's an empty building, which kind of looks really cool, I'll admit. Like, how fun does that look? I think it looks pretty cool. So then she'll go ahead and play some ski. I think this is called skee ball. I actually don't know. I really don't know. Oh, and there's Sky. Sky has joined us at the bar. She's looking fabulous. She lives in a studio apartment with their child, which is really interesting. And that is, I believe that's Troy. I don't remember how we're related to Troy. I think that might be Maricella's brother. So I think that is Daisy's uncle. So now we are also at the sports bar with, what is his name? Thorne. The bouncer is not allowing him in, sadly. I did want him to actually go ahead and play the guitar, but it looks, or the drums, I'm so sorry. But it looks like somebody does want to dance with him, but that's clearly not an important thing. So, again, he's kind of glitched out until it kind of figures it out for him. Kind of. This is me going crazy. Exiting out all my notifications. I can't see her name, so I can't remember what her name is, but she's really pretty. I thought maybe this could be a love interest for him, but I believe she does end up pregnant in this episode by somebody else. So I decided after that, it's not a good look for us right away. So, anyway, so I had to clear that out and try that again, sadly. Or she's giving him a friendly introduction, whatever it is, I don't know. Yeah, so now they're gonna dance together and have a good time, I think. She's over here ordering whatever she feels like it, which is awesome because we clearly in her eyes are not broke. So it looks like she ordered herself some food. Here I think I'm checking to see if she can dance on the countertops. I don't think she can at this location, which is kind of a bummer. But we will obviously eventually do that as well. So we are just enjoying the night here. I really want both of them to have children, obviously, eventually, but with townies, unlike my other few episodes or generations, we haven't done that, and so I really want to do that in this generation, is to have townies be our spouses or baby daddies or whoever we want them to be. So anyway, she's playing alone by herself here, enjoying her time. I think I don't really know what we're doing next here. So okay, we're jumping back over to Thorne. He's still jamming out with this girl. I still don't know her name, I'm sorry. Let's see, he works, I don't know. He works tomorrow maybe at 1 o'clock. I think maybe they both work at 1 o'clock. So I think, what is his trait? She's insane. Oh yeah, and then the traits got all jumbled around for some weird reason. She lost the star quality trait. I eventually do fix that, so that is fixed now, but, and she got the party animal trait. I don't remember what trait she was supposed to have. I'm sorry. I failed you. Anyway, so we're gonna send her home, or at least try to. And he's also gonna go home as well, so I'll go ahead and pick up with you guys in the morning. Okay, so we are now, so I just played through the morning a little bit, actually, is what I did here. I do remember that. But everyone, well, Daisy and Thorne's first day of work is starting. So I'm sending them off to work, and I'm not sure, well, actually, I am sure now. But in the moment, I wasn't sure if how I wanted to demonstrate them going to work. But I do go ahead and pause the video so we don't have to like sit here doing absolutely nothing while they're at work. So this is just them heading off to work here. Do you just love apartments? Like, I know they're awesome, and The Sims 3 really like paved the way for like what my favorite apartments have been in like any sort of game. But man, sometimes they're very infuriating. But we are heading to work with Thorne, and I believe I have him meeting his fellow musicians, and she is also going to be meeting her fellow cast members, I believe is what it's called. So yeah, he's off to work here, and so is Daisy. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward and skip through the day, and bam, wouldn't you know it, I'm through the day already. So, Thorne is getting out of work, and he's actually gonna go ahead and play the guitar after. We also have yet to meet any celebrities, so I definitely want to do that sooner rather than later. And I believe Daisy is heading out of work in just a few minutes here. I believe she gets out of work just a little bit after. But after she heads out, she's actually going to go to the grind, I believe is what it's called. But we're going to go back to Thorne here, who is just enjoying his time on the guitar, playing for some tips, because we definitely need a little bit more money here. Again, guys, I want to apologize. I'm using my laptop speaker as my microphone instead of my usual microphone, so it probably adds to the bad quality, so I'm so sorry on this. But it looks like we do have some celebrities here. What is her name? Oh, wouldn't you believe it, I can't see. Is it Ruben? What is her name? Come on, show me again, Shelby. I've got nothing. I don't know what her name is. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so he is gonna try and greet her. However, she is too high of a celebrity level for that to be easy. So, we are gonna go ahead and talk about some skills. Talk about an occupation. And yeah. And what else are we doing? I believe she is a journalist and likes the writing skill. I believe. I know it's a she. I remember that much. But what is her name? I know her last name is like Litter. I don't know her name. I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that a couple of times until we're able to go ahead and break that initial celebrity block, which we are almost there. Just a few more, and then she'll be able to think that we're pretty cool. So, give that a few minutes. Alright, sweet. I think we're friends with her. Yes, we are. And we also just got a celebrity level. So now Thorne is a celebrity level number 1. So we are now on our journey with him to become celebrities. So now we're at the grind with Daisy. There's absolutely 0 people here. But she is still jamming it away. Like nobody's watching. So this is what the grind looks like. To me, it's probably one of my favorites. I just like the look of it with the garage doors, and kind of like that industrial feeling. I really enjoy it. So So yeah, she's just gonna jam out here. Maybe we can go ahead and see if she can get a bev or something like that. Or what do we want to send her? Looks like we're wanting to send her maybe to a lounge, I think. Maybe. I don't know what I'm scrolling around for. Oh, maybe because it's absolutely so dead that nothing exciting is gonna happen here. So we are gonna try and head to the Aquarius. So she's gonna head there, and I believe Thorne is just going to. What are we gonna do? We're not gonna do anything with him just yet. No worries. He's still gonna go ahead and go back and play for some tips. Again, to get some money. And I will go ahead and catch up with you guys when we make it to Aquarius. Okay, welcome to the Aquarius, you guys. So we are gonna head up to, I don't know, what was that, level 11? Waiting for the elevators here. So far I've had pretty good luck with the elevators. I really want to keep it that way for as long as possible. If you guys have ever played The Sims 3 before, you know. Look at that view though. Look at that view. Obviously, this is, oh, what did I do? I might have just taken a photo. I think I just took the thumbnail, so if you're ever wondering, that's what I did. But these bars or lounges are, you have to have a celebrity level. Daisy, our poor Daisy girl, has 0 celebrity level. Okay, she is bottom of the totem pole. So right now the bouncer is obviously gonna tell her, yeah, you're absolutely nothing. Get out of my face. Is what it is. So now we're gonna go ahead and check upstairs. Let's see who's here. Obviously these are more prestigious areas. But wouldn't you look at there? Matthew Hamming. He is player number 1 in my books. All right. I love Matthew Hamming. Whenever, if you don't romance Matthew Hamming in late night in Bridgeport, what are you doing? Okay. He is my top guy. But he is looking dapper. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna edit that out, you guys. Like you're getting a real Shelby here. So clearly this is blocked off as well. So Matthew is a pretty untouchable man right now. But if we look, I believe the bouncer from downstairs has left. How convenient. How convenient. So we're actually gonna go ahead and sneak in. No one's watching the area, so what are they gonna do, right? Nothing. So here's her tiptoeing in. Wow, here we are. We are in a VIP area without being a VIP guest. Let's go ahead and get a bev. Let's treat ourselves here. We're gonna get a little bit of a cocktail. Daisy is. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. So she is just gonna go ahead and order that. It's gonna be a little pricey, but when you're in a VIP area, you have to believe you're VIP, and that's exactly who she is one day, right? She's just soaking it in at the moment. So she is just waiting on her little bevy here. Bam, look at how cute that is. $15. Yeah, that's pretty on spot. Maybe even a little cheaper, I don't know. Just now we're now going to be using the bubbler. I think that's what that's called. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. I think we're going to use the mint. So she is going to head over there. Thorne's still making us tips here, so that's awesome. Now he's not. He's going to head home. It looks like, I don't know what he did a total of, maybe 45 simoleons, which isn't bad. I think that's actually pretty good. So she is going to head over to this machine here, do a little bubbling action as one does on a Monday night, Tuesday night. I don't know what day that is, you guys. Like I said, if you could see the screen that I'm looking at doing this voiceover, there's not a lot I can see in great detail, okay? Yeah, so she's gonna go ahead and do that. It looks like, again, she's working at 1 p.m., I think. And she has She doesn't know any celebrities, and we have to work on that, okay? We really have to work on that. She needs to be my 5-star celebrity. Thorne's 2 stars. Could you believe that? I don't know how he did it, but he is a 2-star celebrity. She's running out of there so that the bouncer doesn't see her, as one does. And she's gonna head home, and I will go ahead and see you guys in the morning. Oh no, no, just X that plan. I'm not gonna see you guys in the morning. We are waiting for Daisy to get out of work, and it looks like Thorne got a promotion. I don't know what his title is because I can't see it, but he's now level 2 in his job. He makes a little bit more money, obviously, and yeah, so that's great for him. Really proud of him. Um, what else? Yeah, so he got a promotion. I think he met a few people at work. Ayla did pass away, you guys. I think that's what that says. Ayla did pass away from old age. Super sad. That was our Gen 2 girl. But she lived for a long time. Damn. um, but yeah, just going through that. I believe Daisy also is going to be getting a promotion as well. Oh, and that's where we find out that Thorne's girl, who we thought would have been Thorne's girl, got pregnant by somebody else. Drama. I mean, we didn't really flirt with her, and she didn't really flirt with us, so is it really that big of a deal? No, probably not, but it's the premise that counts. Okay, so we are actually gonna have Thorne head out to the grind as he did get an opportunity now that he's a 2-star celebrity to go ahead and increase some of those celebrity points, and one of those is heading off to the grind and dancing for 3 hours. So he's gonna head out there, probably to celebrate his promotion a bit. But we also have our Daisy girl. We are just looking through her friends list, seeing who she knows, who she doesn't know. Who could be a potential little cutie for us, okay? So we're just fast forwarding her day here, doing nothing exciting except for working, which I guess is exciting. Bam, there she goes. She gets a promotion. Oh my gosh, she's also a 2-star celeb. Is she a 2-star celebrity? No, we are gonna talk to this girl. Her name is Tara. Tiara? What's your name, girl? Terry? Is it Terry? I don't know. I'm sorry, but we're gonna chat with her. She's a 2-star celebrity, and we need to know more celebrities, obviously. So, let's go ahead and talk to her. But again, what is her name? Tiara? Terry? You guys tell me, because I can't see it from me. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and greet her. She's not vibing with us. Obviously, she's saying that we're an absolute nobody and we're wasting her time. Not for much longer, my girl. But since she did come out of the film studio, we're gonna talk about film, probably talking about charisma, talking about like some of those skills. She's only 2 stars, so she shouldn't put us up for that much of a stink, but you never know. Bam, look at that. I think we're friends with her already. So let's go ahead and just kind of make better acquaintances with her. So, yeah, and I think she's not level 2 just yet. But we'll also chat it up with her. Making friends. I really want to make friends in this generation. I know I haven't really focused that. I feel like this one is really focused on like your social life, which I love. Because I feel like the last few generations was not. And that's okay. That's okay. So now we're at the grind. We are trying to fulfill Thorne's opportunity, but also just chatting it up with whatever her name is. Maybe do a little funny actions. Just the normal things to try and make a friendship happen here. Thorne is back over at the grind again, dancing it up. Oh, here is deeper conversations coming into play, so hopefully that helps our friendship a little bit. I always forget that I have that now, and so I really want to focus on like looking at it, if that makes sense. But we're actually going to talk to this vampire. We're not going to ask her to turn us. That's a little too early. I'm thinking I'm thinking a little bit later down the line for sure we will use that option, but I definitely want to be friends with her. So we're gonna chat it up again, having another deeper conversations prompt. Beautiful. She I think is saying, "Oh, I love that you're also a celebrity. You don't have to try and get to know me. You're awesome." And I say thank you for that. Um, oh, and another prompt here. Click, yep, beautiful. Oh, oh, and who is that? I believe that's Matthew Hamming. Girl, get your booty over here. That's what I was saying. I'm trying to like mimic what I said and what I didn't say, but that's clearly what I said. Okay. Okay, yeah. So Daisy's obviously gonna hurry her little booty over here so that we can meet and talk to Matthew Hamming, because I believe one of the prompts in the rules is that you have to meet somebody to romance them in a club. So, okay, so as we wait for Daisy to get to the club, Thorne is actually going to go ahead and pull on some attention to the paparazzi. Okay, I feel like Thorne is egotistical in the sense of like he wants the paparazzi's attention, at least right now, in where he's at with his career. So he's going to go ahead and draw on some attention from the paparazzi. He's going to make a little bit of a scene, and hopefully that someone obviously is going to take a photo of him, and hopefully boost his name to the community, to the city. Okay, but here she is, bam, she's prancing up. Daisy is introducing herself to Matthew. However, he finds her attractive and she finds his attractive. So yes, man, this is happening. So we are gonna grind out that initial celebrity block that they have from each other. Obviously talking about film, talking about charisma, talking about writing, you name it, we are talking about it. Okay, yeah. Episode 1, we're already meeting, greeting, and schmoozing a 5-star celebrity. Okay? It's happening. I don't remember what this says. Bam. That says something, and I like what it says. Bam. That also says something. That means something as well. Okay? What else are they saying? He really likes us. So now we are friends with him. Obviously, we're gonna romance, I think. It's too good to be true. Are you kidding me? He's attracted to us? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, he takes the flirt. He likes it. He feels it. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up another one here. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and maybe watch this interaction happen. He's gonna dance because we still have an opportunity. That's why we're here in the first place. It's for his opportunity. She is, again, romancing it up. Maybe being friendly, I think. I think maybe we're just trying to be friends with him at the very least. I think. Oh, and we have a prompt here. Let's go ahead and prompt something here. I don't remember what it says, so I hope that was good for you guys. You guys read it nice and loud. Yeah, something else happens. Thorne just bought a snack. Probably he's looking a little pickish. But yeah, we're really just focusing on Daisy and Matthew here. She's again flirting. We have another deeper conversation. What does that say? I don't know. Oh, we're giving him a hug. Oh, and we just got to celebrity level 2 with Daisy. Yes. Episode 1, and we're both at number 2 celebrity level. That's awesome. Okay, we are really just going through with this. So it looks like now we're friends with Matthew, which is even better. Oh, and now we're good friends with him, maybe. Again, we're queuing up that romance. We are now a level 3. This is happening so quickly. she's really born for this, obviously. Look at her. So we're queuing up a few more things here. Oh, and the club has closed, so we are actually heading out. Thorne's heading home, because yeah, he's had a long day. Matthew had one last prompt for us. Okay, this is the moment that I was talking about. We have one last prompt. He is thinking, I just can't get this girl out of my mind. Bam, be smooched. Matthew is literally racing after us, after the sweaty club, to put one on us, alright? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Bam.
Lepacy.
Yeah, that's right. He wants us. He queued that one up, alright? He couldn't get us off our mind. So dang, like, look at him go. Like, and we're, like, what else? What else? I don't remember what this says. But wow, now we're romantic interest with him. Yeah, and she's a great kisser, so obviously she's coming back for more. Um, But anyways, guys, so after this, I'm just gonna go ahead and send Daisy home. But this is our first episode of the Sims 3 Lepacy Challenge, focusing on late night. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I do apologize. Hopefully, my future videos for this generation are not going to be this chaotic with my voiceover. So please ignore to the best of your ability. But that's going to be it, you guys. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate that. And I will go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.